Hello everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're all good. Gonna go ahead and pull a 7-day reading for the soulmate cycle. Yeah, the energies have been wonky, heavy. If you're sensitive, you can feel it. All right, and you would probably agree with me, things have been a little meh. So, anyways, here we go. We're going to start off here with the Arcanum deck. This is going to be for the DF side. This is going to be for the masculine. In the middle, I have the Animal deck for a little attitude. See what attitudes are coming in for both sides. And the clarifiers as I see fit. All right, next 7 days. Got to remind you guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Don't try and make it fit. I hope you do get something from it, though. All right. Let's just get right into it, folks. Again, if you're sensitive, you can feel what's going on in the atmosphere. The ups, the downs, all around. Feeling like the universe has a little bipolar right now. It's not me, I promise. I've been tested. Any true sensitive probably has been. All right, here we go. What's going on for the Divine Feminine? And look, I want one card. I got two. Jesus Christ. All right, we've got the Fox and the Spider. This is pure stalking energy on steroids. Of course, the sly fox. Of course, the spider with the web. You know, the interwebs. I'm getting what a tangled web we weave when one sets out to deceive. Well, maybe you're feeling like your person's being deceptive. You could be stalking them or trying to anyway online. Go for it. I recommend it, actually. I do. Right now, yeah, why not? Go for it. You know, you've been stuck in a cycle for quite some time. You want to know what's going on? Do a little bit of investigative work. That's earth energy too here. You guys are very grounded. You're not. So if you're stalking this person, you're not doing it obsessively. Or, you know, some of you guys are trying to I feel like some of you guys are trying to invoke something in your person via maybe the internet. I don't know, you posting your beautiful life. Something. I don't know. Are you posting thirst traps? Are you... I don't know. It's different for everybody, you know. All right. Let's look at the masculine side. What's their attitude toward you? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, seems like they got quite the attitude, huh? What do we got? Well, we've got 5 cards here. Number 5 is the number of change. I am almost afraid to flip this over. Maybe your person's afraid of change. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're afraid of change. Look at... Wow, you got this person going crazy. Damn. I mean, look at them all. All right, so you've got the elk. All right. They're picking up what you're laying down. They're not happy about it. Scorpionic energy. The frog. Thunder's rolling in. Little rain coming down. I'm going to leave that for a second. There's change here. The butterfly. They definitely have something they need to say. They want to say to you. Their head is on fire. You might be catching it energetically. But they're going through some sort of a process here. There's a clearing and a cleansing going on. You see the rain coming down? I'm focusing on this flipping green here. It's almost like a jealous, you know, green is, it's a heart chakra, yeah, but it's more of a, feels almost jealous. It's, you know, like, this person needs time. They were just the toad, you know what I mean? And they're changing into some sort of a frog. But there's two eyeballs here, right? There's, I don't know if you can see them. I'll bring it up so you can. See, that's like that false eyeball right there. They're not really looking at you, but they are, right? The octopus's energy here. They're thinking about their emotions. They're trying to logically think about their emotions. Your person's going through a shit ton right now. They're going through a lot of change. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of stuff. They might not know how to deal with it. The eyeballs on this octopus are closed. Their cranium is lit like a Christmas tree. But they're flailing around. Look at their tentacles there. And hopefully they grow some tentacles. We'll see. But, you know, they wanted to come out like this, so we'll let them. They have a lot more going on than you do. They are definitely going through a great change process. It's a process, I'm hearing, process. But they want to say something too, though. This frog, it's like, man, I don't care. I'm not looking at the DF. I really don't care. The firefly is at the bottom. I think your person comes in like this. I think that whatever they're going through right now, it's hidden from you. Okay? You probably are not in communication with this person at all. You may have thought that your person has forgotten about you. But they come in like this, look at this little angry guy. Oh my God, I gotta show you. Hopefully you can see. Like, see him? He's all like, what the fuck, blah. It's like, blah. Yep. The raccoon. And the freaking nightingale. I gotta show you. Spirit wants me to. I'm getting the chills. The phoenix, the nightingale, the raccoon, the firefly. They're hiding in the freaking, they got a mask on here. They're hiding. They gotta say something, though. The phoenix from the ashes, of course, and the return of this freaking great white buffalo. They want more time. But it's a sense of urgency. There's definitely been that. It's come up in all my private readings. Just about all of them. You know, and it's... you got a plan. It's not going to work out. Just like this reading. You think that I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm going to pull 10 cards for the DM and 2 for the DM. No. But they hide it well. They're hiding very well. They're speaking to the universe. And maybe it is getting through, but you're not paying no mind. Because you don't want to look crazy. This person has to come into your world and say it. Right, right. So, my dear friends, we are going to have to rearrange, which is fine. But, I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of attitude. There's a lot of attitude over here. It's a mixture of urgency, irritation, there is a softness here. Have you ever gone through a spiritual awakening, and a spiritual upheaval, kind of like this phoenix? It's not, meditation on the mountain, like some would have you believe. It's crying, it's laughing, it's anger, it's all of it jumbled up. I don't need to tell you guys. You know. All right. Interesting. So, now what am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull more on your side to even it out. They could be talking to other people behind the scenes about you. And, history will tell you that usually people behind the scenes don't have very good things to say. They sure in hell ain't talking to you. Turtle. You're just going about your business. You're carrying your emotions still, but you're hiding them. It's a defense mechanism on your side. You're not the same. I'm getting. I mean, you might be attracting a lot of suitors, because I'm drawn to the green. I'm also drawn to the red. The red it's red and orange. So the sacral chakra and the root chakra, right in between the hips. Maybe your heart is starting to open for other. You're casting your web out there, right? And it could be that you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And the DM is just like being their old self, right? Seemingly. But internally there is something going on with your person. It's probably driving them freaking crazier than a rat in a coffee can. But they have to have that external buffalo energy facade or exterior. They have their defenses up too. You can tell me if I'm wrong, folks. I mostly have the DFs here. Okay, if I got a DM here, tell me. It would be interesting to know, really. Because after all the years I've been doing this, I've only had one divine masculine I would read for, and then recently another one. So I've got 2 divine masculines I read for. So I kind of, I'm really good at parsing out the energies, so to speak. Look, we've got the zebra here. Whatever, I wish I had my, look, whatever your person is thinking and going on here in their thoughts and whatever they're trying to process, their feelings, you're catching it right in the third eye. And look at the ear, right? You're like, this is black and white, dude. There's no gray area. There's a humble feeling that's coming off this zebra. You're done with making assumptions, I'm feeling like, though. Because your divine masculine likes to make you look stupid. Yeah, it's very simple on your side. You're still carrying everything for them that you always have. You're feeling them. At least you're trying to, I feel like. I can't say that this person's going to come forward and speak to you within the next 7 days. We're all on different timelines, right? They want to, though. It's as if this person's going to implode if they don't. I don't get a fear, though. Yeah, I get ego. They are who they are. It's almost like they're trying to figure out, okay, what do I say? They're stalking you too, by the way, in case you were wondering. They're probably reading in too much to whatever you're putting out. And of course, they're not having the conversation with you, so they're gonna have to, well, they don't have to do anything. All they really have to do, right, is open up. Find out. Because many of you would gladly speak with them. Maybe, and they are changing. So they're coming in different too. Hey, who knows? You might not like them. Maybe that's probably what their problem is. You may have changed your mind. Like, you know what? I've been standing here at this freaking shoreline waiting for my so-called ships to come in. And I can't do that no more, right? The Chariot. You're really trying to balance your energy here. You want forward, what the fuck? Forward moving action. The Emperor drives the Chariot, right? So it really, ball is in their court. And you're just kind of waiting. You're still waiting. I mean, again, if they came forward, I'm sure you're not going to, tell them where to go and how to get there. Yeah, many of you guys are waiting. Why? Why? Because of the strength? Because of the strength card? My tools, my rules. This is my energetic match for soulmate energy. Yeah. Because you feel them on a very, very deep spiritual level. It doesn't matter how many years have gone by, how many months since you've spoken. It does not matter. They're never gonna go nowhere. In the respect of you know, in your heart, I mean, you can move on, but they're still going to pop in from time to time, whether they do something or they don't do something. But I really do think they will. Because this buffalo, right, and the elk are driving the train, I'm feeling like. Yeah, I don't think there's any fear over here. I won't tell them you're waiting. Don't worry. Yeah, they're coming. Look at Ace of Swords. And they're coming with the truth. Holy moly, right? Wonders never cease to amaze me. This person's coming in with the truth. It might be a little bit, you know, like that irritating little firefly, right? Well, fireflies are cute. We love fireflies. But it's like they're coming in like a mosquito. Irritating. Bitey. Well, if you didn't, then I wouldn't have, right? This is their truth. This is not your truth. But there is a conversation that needs to be had here. At least on their side. They feel like it. It's like, I feel like it now. Maybe I'll get into my chariot. Get the horses together. You know, usually in a chariot, these two horses are like pulling against one another. Yeah, your person has had the capabilities of driving this chariot forward for fucking years, I want to say. Mm-hmm. I want to say the energetic setup is perfect right now for you people to come together, because I don't think that you're in another relationship, although you are probably attracting a lot of people right now. I don't think you're like taking the bait, so to speak, from anybody else. You're just kind of like waiting to hear, because you're feeling something. You are feeling this person. Death card. I told you. They're going through some sort of a transformation. It is huge. It's something that you don't go back, come back from. You see what I'm saying? It's, the old ways, gone. And I talked about the others that had something nasty to say to you. Look at, that's their bones right there. Do you hear that? It's the creepy ice cream man. Yeah, you're even attracting the creepy ice cream man. Hold out. I'm telling you. This is a 7-day energy pull. I wouldn't recommend obsessing over this, obviously. But I would hold space for a minute. Especially if you are resonating, especially if you are feeling your person. You need to follow your intuition. If your intuition tells you to take a ride down that old bumpy road, get in your car and go. Just trust me on that. Do it. Truth is stranger than fiction. You're never going to know what you're going to find until you give it a whirl. You got this Ace of Wands sitting here on their side. Well, obviously, this is a fiery, passionate new beginning. You know, it's highly lustful. I told you about the elk. Oh, did I tell? Well, my subscribers know what I feel about the Elk's energy. The horns are on fire. You get me? Look, this is brought to you by the divine right here. So is that. Communication. In the middle is death. The transformation. So it's like you have the fight, the talk, the whatever, then you make up. Where does it go from here? Well, that remains to be seen. Everybody's going to be different. But at least you've got the opportunity to have this conversation. I don't know who these bones belong to. Many of you guys has to do with a third-party person, a relationship, you know, a bullshit karmic relationship, something that's toxic, that's kept your person held in one spot. I mean, sure, if there is a karmic kicking around, they definitely are not talking good about you, but most of them probably know about you, at least right now, because your person feels, again, like a rat in a coffee can. Damn, I'd like to be a fly on their wall right now. I'm getting twisted. It's like a tied up in knots, twisted. And they have to liberate themselves of it. Because the energy is like building and building and building within them too. Because you're thinking quite a bit about them. So they're going to be like this angry little firefly, just explosive. They may go back into the darkness. Like that raccoon. They're still going to be there. Like I said, you know, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. I mean, that's the reason why that, you know, you're here to help one another. They're not pulling up their end of the freaking deal. Yeah, the judgment. It's resurrection. It's resurrection energy. It's also healing. Archangel Gabriel. You have to have the death before you can have the judgment. Oy. Their chariot is coming straight for you. Okay? It's going to be your choice decision whether you're going to heal this. I think most of you will. I mean, that's the reason why you're here, is because you want to find out what the fuck is going on, right? And if you made it this far, I can comfortably say you're going to have your chance to speak your truth. Also, get ready. They're ready. Okay? They probably have had like several conversations. Like, okay, if I say this and she comes back with this, then I can say that. But you do the same. Hell. Two of Swords, what I say. You know, it is. It's going to be your choice. I don't know, has there been too much water under the bridge? Maybe they come in and say something stupid to you, call you names, whatever. Place blame shift. It might get that far to that, you know. You know, I feel like it's pretty damn unfair that they got a whole bunch of cards as you don't. It feels lopsided. Because it is a very strong energy. They have strong masculine energy. that is being fire hosed on your side. Your side feels more humble. Their side is more like, let me tell you something. And it's not that it's going to all be bad, I would say. But there is a lot of blame shifting. Your person doesn't like emotions. They don't want to feel their own emotions. So they have to try and logically process it. Oh, who's that? 3 of Wands. They're waiting too. That's why I use the same decks. For the benefits of the energies, to see how much you guys are mirroring one another. So what they're waiting for is this change to go on within themselves. Now, it doesn't have to be within themselves. It could be their environment, okay? Like I said, a lot of you guys are dealing with third-party situations. A lot of your runners have put you in a third-party situation. Maybe it's done. Maybe they have finally, you know, realized that it's a bunch of crap. And they just sat in it because it was easy. It was comfortable. It's what everybody thought they should do. Hierophant. Yeah, okay. They're being guided. They're being guided to speak up, to make change, to take you seriously, maybe. I'm going to have to clarify that here. Usually I want to stick to spirit guides on it, but right now something's telling me no. Because this could be a trusted advisor. This could be actually a counselor. It is a committed relationship card. Look who we got. Well, if you've been with me for a while, you know I can't get rid of the King of Wands. He keeps popping up. Mystic Bell. Right? You don't want this to die in your person. You don't. It needs to be here. It's fire. Your person's fire is going to fuel them forward. They need to have some sort of oomph there, you know? You do not want your person to be a shrinking violet. Because if they were, maybe you wouldn't like them anymore. There was some sort of a redeeming quality about them that got you. You know what I mean? Sure in the hell wasn't them sticking around and, you know, being good to you. Maybe the time is right now. Divine timing card. 7 of Pentacles. I sure in hell hope this is for you. This resonates so much that over the next 7 days, you are going to be able to resolve quite a bit. I'd be careful what you say to this person, though. Because, yeah, they're coming in with the mask of ego, but I feel like they're sort of tender. They really are. They're tender. Because whoever is in their environment, I want to say, is probably a complete bunch of assholes, just saying, and probably doesn't treat your person like you would, you know, and with respect and knowing that they can get that chariot moving. Their people don't think that your person is the emperor. They don't have faith in your person like you do. Yeah, because you're the empress. You're freaking right you are. Right there. You're the empress. She's the queen of queens. All of them. Right? Your person is driving their chariot towards the empress. They may understand that, you know what, you are the friggin' empress. So it's your decision of where this goes. Does this resurrect itself? You're going to be scared, probably, to open up again. Depending on how much they had torn you apart. Depends on your personal experience. I mean, obviously, if your person is married to another person, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little difficult. All right. More. Well, they're definitely coming in on fire. As I keep saying, and the reason why I say it is because it's just emanating off. You know? They want to cut the toxic bullshit, though. I can say that. You might be shocked at what they have to say. I just saw the Six of Pentacles. They do. They want to give to this. They're still going through something, though. They might not. I can't make it up. Here's your Emperor. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Meet them where they're at. That's what I have to say. If you don't trust your person, right? If they come in all emperorish, okay, hold back and just don't, just remember, there's still that King of Wands sitting there, which can be a little womanizing. They're defensive. Well, some of you guys, your person is going to fight for this. They do have the high ground. They've told whoever it is to well, it's going to be different, so I can't be specific. But some of them got real. Let's just put it to you that way. Because they had an awakening, a wake-up call. The Judgment. Now is the time. It's like a now or never. I want to show you the bottom of the deck. Fool. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Let's look at this Hierophant, like I said, I wanted to show. It's the card of success. And the Star. They're being led and guided to success and their hopes and dreams. And it's like they're being woken up to the fact that you are the road to it. You can help them with it. All right, because most of you guys are single. Most of you guys are entrepreneurs. This is the single entrepreneurial energy of the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are successful. Fucking ice cream truck. Singing merrily, merrily, merrily. Yeah, life is but a dream. Okay. You can help them heal something here. They're realizing it. Maybe there is somebody on their side that is on your side and maybe has been observant of this entire relationship over the however many. Because look, you've got the moon. There is some fear here. So my camera decided to die, as I said, fear here, right? Of the moon. Fear. But it's an illusion, and it's being fueled by what? The Ace of Cups. They're afraid of love. It's divinely guided love. Okay? It's a strong, deep love that comes from you. All right? I mean, I'm hoping that most of them are starting to feel it. Cards are, tarot is saying, you know what? They've had the wake-up call. They want to get real. They're kicking toxic people from their life, thankfully. But they do struggle. They do. The 10 of Wands. They struggle with it. Change is hard, especially if you're walking away from certain ideals, core programming, going over to your divine counterpart, or at least somebody who they can see the worth in now, and they have kicked you to the curb. So yeah, it's a little scary for them. It's a complete change for them, So that's your reading, and I hope it did resonate with you. And I'm feeling like I'm leaving something out. Yeah, I want to do like a quick outcome here. Sorry, guys. When I looked over and the camera was like boom out, I'm like, oh God. All right, let's see. Where can this go? I'm glad. Look at, you get the 7 of Wands and the Strength card. Yeah. Your person's going to have to, well, at least they feel like they have to fight. And maybe they do have some people in their environment that they need to sort of shut down. But again, they've got the high ground. This is not an overnight, I just met this person type thing. It's ding, validation. It's sort of like they have the strength, right, to say what they need to say, but they have a history. Some sort of, why do I say history? To shut down whoever is like a naysayer. Oh, you don't want to be with the Empress. She is this, she is that. She's throwing thirst traps up online. She is whatever. Okay? But they can rebuke that. And some of them don't care to even, it's like, I don't care what you say. It's not your life. It's not your, decision. Okay? I feel like your person has been listening to a complete bunch of a bus of assholes. Yes, yeah. Listening to them for however long. Probably as long as you've known them. And now it's like, so much time has gone by, and they're like, oh my God. I've been being held back from true love. A person who really actually loves me. Who thinks I'm an emperor. Yeah, they've been thinking about it. 9 of Swords. Some anxiety here. Okay. Probably anxiety on your side too. But you see these two are together, right? They're looking toward the future together. You know, and you probably wouldn't let your person fight this fight alone, I want to say. Because if you're here and you're still watching, this person is extremely important to you. Nobody compares to you. Yeah, a corn dog song just comes through my mind. Oh, good God. Yeah. Let's leave the drama behind, right? Get in the freaking boat. I'll help you get around these swords of bullshit. The swordsy people got something to say, right? Oh, she's not for you. Oh, I know she's the empress and you're the emperor. But, you know, no. Stay stuck with me, right? Yeah. Have another one. Have another one, bitch. That's what I would say. That's what I am saying. That's what you're going to say when you have this person defeat. Oh, she's got too many suitors. She's probably out banging everyone, getting drunk on the weekend, and, you know, whatever they say. There's a lot of rumors that go around about the Empress because it's jealousy, because nobody can be the Empress but you. You can't compete if you can't compare, karmic. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of shit talk that goes on about you. And has. But you've stood the test of time somehow here. You are the wish fulfillment. You are the 9 cups that can move to the 10 of cups, which is total emotional wish fulfillment. You can fill this your person's cups, you know, so to speak. Okay? But your person is worried about competition here. They're still going to try and reconcile with you, though. At least check it out. Your person... My camera has died once again. So, to pick up, yeah, your person has trust issues. It's something that you will probably be more than willing to deal with, okay? Provided that you take a step back, understand what they have just been through with the array of untrustworthy people in their environment, you know. So, anyways, I'm going to end that here before my camera says no more. And thank you for sticking around, watching. You know, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe. Also, if you are, or you think you are subscribed and you're not getting notifications, because I've had a couple people tell me that they're not receiving notifications, take a look, see if you're still subscribed. If not, resubscribe. Gotta hit the notification bell, I suppose. And if you want a private reading, the information is in the details below. Okay, guys, I will catch you on the next one. I, again, am doing pick a card readings still. I'm just going to pepper them through. It's a new channel name. It's a new channel, kinda, right? But if you need or want any third-party readings, I have a playlist. Go through whatever jumps at you. Go ahead and watch it. I'm going to put out a new one very soon. Right, because I know you guys are still dealing with third-party situations, but I do feel like, you know, again, things are changing dramatically, drastically. Truth is stranger than fiction. If your person just seemingly is never going to do anything because they are stuck in a toxic third-party relationship, situationship, whatever, and they're just never moving. I feel like, you know, they're getting that wake-up call. They really are. They're not sitting like this. You guys are doing the same damn thing, right? You're almost at a stalemate, or you've been at a stalemate for quite some time. I don't suggest, you know, texting after having a few, like this dude here. Hey, right? Let your person come to you. I feel like they're dealing with more than you are right now. Maybe you recently went through some sort of an upheaval, and now they're doing the same thing. So you can understand where they're coming through. Just be kind, be grateful, and understanding, and understand, you know, it took them a lot to get here. So, all right, my dear friends, I will catch you next time. Namaste.